Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we're in the siege of what? Oh, we're actually sitting here. Oh, we're sieging Artesia back. Because if you don't remember, last episode, near the end of the last episode, they managed to take Artesia off our switch. I was pretty annoyed at, but we can hopefully take Artesia here. We've also still got an Azarian clan that we need to hire, which sadly we haven't hired yet because we got distracted by the Artesia siege. But once we take this, we can hopefully look for that clan. Maybe clear more on these Zara. I want to try and finish these Zara up at some point. And obviously, getting these Zara finished off here would be quite nice. It would definitely be quite nice, but we can see what happens, and we just need to obviously take this first. It's not too heavily defended. It should be relatively easy to take. I think it might have like 150 men or something. We have got a lot of archers that have just been peppering them. Absolutely peppering them. This is going very nicely. We took 30 of their men and they've only killed 6 of us. So I'd say it's going very nicely personally, but obviously the better this goes, the more men we have for future sieges and stuff. I'm not sure if we want to really take much off the west. I'm not sure really where we want to go. But we can obviously just see what happens. We can do what we need to do. But I've been talking about it in the past few previous episodes because I've recorded a lot of the episodes quite early. So, because obviously I need time to edit them and title them and thumbnail them before they actually go up onto YouTube. So obviously the past few episodes I've been starting to talk about War Sales, which is the new incoming DLC. It looks very good. It looks very, very good. I'm very excited for it, and I hope you guys are, if any of you guys play Mount Blade. Hopefully you guys are excited for the DLC. And even if you don't really play Mount Blade, or if you're not going to buy the DLC or whatever, I most likely will, so you can, if you're not sure if you want to buy the DLC or whatever, oh, I've actually went down here. If you're not sure if you want to buy the DLC or whatever, just watch some of my videos when the DLC comes out, because I'll be straight to post. If it's a Wednesday or whatever, I might even post on the Wednesday, I might even post a bonus video. I'm not sure. I'll try and get, obviously, a DLC video up ASAP once we get the DLC. But obviously that's in June, so it's going to be quite a while away, but I still can't wait for it. Should be pretty good. And we've just took Artesia back. I don't even care about the relation with them. Oh, they're trying to take another one of our fiefs. Is there really anything? We did lose Sinopia, which is a bit annoying. But at the same time, it was kind of like just too far ahead. Yeah, so we're going to try and defend Garantor here, but yeah, like I said, I can't wait for DLC, and we're going to see what we can do in this campaign, because we're going quite well. Oh, they're actually sieging. Yeah, they're actually tanking our siege a bit here. We can go ahead and fight this. This should be a pretty simple victory here. We outnumber them by a decent chunk, but at the same time, we can take a lot of losses, and we can end up losing here, so we do need to be a bit careful.
Under my orders!
Oh, we have probably about 80 Fiend champions here. No, we actually have 82 Fiend champions. Oh no, there's 2. There's 82 archers. All of them, I've got 79 Fiend champions. So technically this should be, oh, there. Yeah, so all of the Fiend champions are mine. I was just wondering if we had all Fiend champions or whatever, but we have 79 Fiend champions and 3 different men.
Forward! Forward!
Are we technically the attacking force?
Loose move!
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's a bit weird when they're attacking a castle party, they're the attackers. Do we get the support of the garrison though? Yeah, I think we do, but I get command of him. I think.
Archers! Cavalry!
We're gonna get cavalry engaging them. We're gonna get the different cavalry engaging them. And I'm gonna engage the other rank of cavalry.
Make a shield wall! Move! Keep eye on the enemy!
We should just be able to butcher them here. Especially if we run lines on that cavalry here. Oh, I missed. Yeah, they should just get butchered here, hopefully. our Fiend champions should be able to get good arrows into their cavalry and stuff. If I can get some good swings in the back of their infantry, we can probably come out on top here. They do have some very good men. Like, I'd probably say one of the best, well, one of the two strong points of the Empire is their infantry, just the Imperial Legionaries, and then the cataphracts are also very powerful. So they've got quite a lot of, I just swung at my own guy, quite a lot of close quarter combat men. But Battania's got decently strong close quarter men. And we've got very good Fiend champions here, so we can obviously see what we can do. Obviously this is still Battania only, so we can only recruit Battanian men, but Battanian men are definitely not bad. This is why I was like, the other campaigns, I like Mount Blade, so obviously I was excited to record the campaign, but I wasn't like, oh yeah, I love that type of troop or whatever. Like the Azari I didn't really like. I'm pretty sure Azari is the one we finished. We finished the Azari only campaign, I think. Then we were doing the Kuzia and the Empire one on the campaigns that got glitched out. I can't remember what happened. I think it was, I hadn't recorded for a while because I was ill and stuff in real life, and I think by the time I got back to recording, because there was enough Mount Blade updates, it was kind of glitched. I'm not sure if it was my console or if it was because it was updating, or if it was my disc, or I don't know. But either way, we can go ahead and just get some good kills here. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying them here. If we can just hold the line, honestly, then we can just destroy them. Oh, we don't want our cavalry 70 meters away from any support.
Put forward! Moving forward! Forward!
We're going to move our archers a little bit forward, and we're going to use it, move our infantry a decent jump forward. We're also going to kind of like counter what they're moving at.
Horsemen!
Also, we might as well just charge the cavalry in the back of their infantry line, because I'm getting pincered. One side they've got infantry and archers, the other side they've got cavalry. They're going to get absolutely butchered. Now I think we probably disengage the cavalry and re-engage them on their cavalry, because they've got a decent cavalry force and we could deal with like crushing them a bit at least. Ooh, they've just got reinforcements. Where are we? Okay, we're still engaging the same cavalry unit. Because sometimes what happens is when they get reinforcements, we engage their cavalry like right at the back, the reinforced cavalry, not the cavalry we're already fighting. It actually is. I didn't even really particularly notice. It's actually amazing when they added the feature where you can charge units as specific units. It's an amazing feature. Like, there's just little adds that Mount Blade have slowly done over the time that just makes the game so much better to play. Like charging specific units and Kingdom Destruction. Kingdom Destruction is definitely my favourite. I don't know about you guys, but I always hate when there's just one, even just one lord. There's one lord running about just raiding a bunch of thieves. Because it would really destroy the amount of money you get off villages and destroy the food of your towns, and it would just destroy your money overall. Those are probably my two favourite features, but there's so many that they've added since I've started playing. Because I started playing when it was added to console, obviously. Oh, I've just been popped off my horse. But we're doing very well here. And it's obviously, we're going to see what happens. We're definitely going to see what happens, but it's going pretty well so far, I think. Yeah, we're absolutely just crushing their lines here. We've got a lot of kills. I've got 24. Our Fiend champions have got 176 kills. No wonder we're crushing them. Obviously, Fiend champions are the best archer in the game. I think freeing them for relation here will be better. Because I'm not really planning on staying at this front of the wall.
Enough.
When I've got Fiend champions, it kind of feels like, I don't know if anybody knows, on, or at least on console, I'm assuming it's the same on the PC version of the game, but on console you've got a cheat menu. Obviously I don't use it for the normal campaign, but I've got a, well actually I'll show you. I've got a campaign here that I just kind of like faff about with, to be fair, like when I'm not recording or whatever. And in that campaign, wait, who's RTG going to? Yeah, that's who it should go to. Ooh, they were thinking about giving it to me. I'm able to get more fiefs. Yeah, but anyway. Wait, is this peace with the West? Yeah, Western Empire peace. I think we'll accept it for now, because we need to recruit up. And we need to look for some vassals. Yeah. But either way. But there's a cheat menu, and you can just, like, kill everybody in the battlefield that's your enemy. And it feels like that with Fiend Champions, because you get all of the prisoners, basically, because we get so many kills. It's insane. But obviously, I'll be back once we've got war, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. I was planning on declaring war on the Azari and talking to Taos. But this guy has just created an army. Well, there was a 1,200 man army walking about. I was following them, waiting to talk to this lord here. Hopefully he's going to join us. Yes, he is going to join us, hopefully. Ooh, yeah. So I was waiting to talk to this guy. This guy was leading the full army. I was waiting to talk to this guy. The second the army disbanded, I was going to declare war and talk to Taos, because we got 5 million, so most likely he would be willing to join us. Yes, so he is going to join us here, depending on how much he costs. Well, he shouldn't cost that much. Yeah, that's not too much. That's relatively good. Is Taos? Yeah, Taos is in the army, which isn't great, but that's quite a good amount of lords. If we see, yeah, we've just gained 250 men. And a clan, obviously. Which means we can start taking some actual land here. Off the Azara, I'm meaning. Ooh, Mazay's getting taken by who? Mungchung. Mungchung's taking that, which means that the North's going to die. The Azara are going to be dead soon-ish. Sturgis already dead, so that's going to be 3 kingdoms dead. Yeah, well, but obviously we're not at war, so I'll be back once we are at war, but we're going to see what happens, so I'll see you then. Right, we're back, as you can see. It's 2 minutes later. What I've just realised, actually, is if we declare war on the Azari, they're going to take that big army and siege one of our fiefs. Which then means I can defend it. And then once I defend, that's going to be easy. I just need to watch at what they're sieging, because I need to make it there first. Are they not planning on sieging anything? Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're going to absolutely crush them here. We've got 4 catapults, so they've got basically nothing. Oh, yeah, we're absolutely just destroying them. We took 21 losses, wiped out half of their force, just my party alone. We can take the lords, but I'm not sure what lords I want to take, really. I think we'll see about Adram. We'll see what lords want to join us, what's happening, really. Oh, right, so we're back. We're in a 3-front war. So the possibility of us taking land and stuff is going to be pretty low, if we're being realistic here. Definitely going to be pretty low. We've basically got... We've got a decent chance that the Kuzes won't really attack us. The Azari definitely will, and the Valandians will probably go straight for one of my towns. Is there any way we can make peace for free? Well, not for free, but for cheap. Ooh, paying 1k. That's pretty good. Kuze peace is pretty good. We need to kill them. We need to really kill the Azara here. What's he doing? If he's not doing anything important, then I'm just going to disband his full army, take all of the forces, and just take them straight up to Hubar. Because another clan to our kingdom is going to be way better. We've got 700 man army. Oh, the North's dead. And we're going to go ahead and just break into defense here. We're going to absolutely just destroy them here.
I yield. Grant me the honors of war. And yourself.
We're just going to see what lords can join us actually here.
Stop. I yield.
Oh.
We are at your mercy.
I give up.
She might be willing to join us. We've got quite a few lords here. We've got 5 of their lords. Prisoner. Which the more of those we can get, the better. Yeah, the more of those we can get, the better. So we're going to go ahead and save here. And we're just going to talk to our lords here. We're going to see which ones are willing to join us. Some are probably more likely to join us than others. We're going to talk to Tails first because we want him to join us mainly. Anybody we can get, though, is honestly great. Yeah, Tails is still not ready to join us. Lilas could be. He doesn't even have an Azarian fief.
My friend.
No, none of them are really willing to join us.
Oh.
He might be. Yeah, he is. Oh. We might be able to still win this. Yeah, we need one more. Yeah, so he is going to join us here. That's a full clan in our kingdom here. 246k, that's really not too bad for a full clan. That's weakening them, strengthening us. We're in a 2-front war still. So that's actually really good, because it's weakening the Azari, strengthening us to then be able to defend more against Valandia. Yeah, we're at 6k strength now. With quite a few clans. We've still got 2 clans to talk to. I'm not too sure how either of them are going to think about joining us. And then Hassan.
My friend.
Oh, he's willing to join us here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, 1.3 mil. That was a bit expensive for a clan like that, but I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. Now we've just took another 2 clans off the Azari. And now I'm going to make a push. We're not going to make a push for Taos' fief. We're going to make a push for that fief. We take that fief, then we take Hubar. That's going to be, you know, the 2 clans in the kingdom. Hopefully. Slowly weakening the Azari more and more and more. Valandia can take any of these fiefs. Any of the fiefs that aren't, like, well, any of the fiefs that aren't ours, basically. Oh, is this a piece off from the Azari? Yeah. I don't think it's worth it until we've took at least 1 fief. Yeah, so we'll be back once we're ready to siege Kuzari, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save. I think it's just worth risking the siege, risking a lot of our men, and just launching the assault. I think it's definitely worth that, because if we get in, and we manage to take some of their fiefs... Well, if we take this town, we get another clan, which then weakens their siege on Udapau, probably. And strengthens us. And we kind of just need to take this, honestly. We can't really wait around, because we'll lose 2 castles, which may not seem like a lot, but especially if we lose Udapau. If we lose Udapau before we siege this town, then they're going to probably give it to the person who owns this town. Then we're not going to be able to hire them after taking this town, so it's just going to be a loss overall if we don't take this now. We do need to be careful though, because they've got a lot of heavy hitting stuff. They've just lobbed multiple catapult volleys right at our men within the span of like 30 seconds.
Infantry! Jump and forgive them hell!
We just need to get the men up here.
Archers!
I'm not sure whether the Fiend Champions are just going to get absolutely destroyed if I do this.
Stand apart!
But I think it's a risk worth taking here for the support of some archer fire. If they can get hit by that, we might be cooked. We need to get off these ladders as fast as possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's the only catapult that has a possibility, I think, of really hitting us. We need to get up these walls ASAP. And we need to just take it. We need to take this feat as soon as we possibly can. Otherwise, we're just going to lose men. We're just going to slowly drain through all of our men. We also need to keep myself alive, because right now, we're in a pretty bad siege. Where if it was just left up to the men, we'd lose we'd lose majority of our force.
Forward! Forward! Move!
We're going to move them a bit more.
Soldier! Charge! Move! Charge! Woodman!
What are our men doing? We shouldn't be going up two flanks. I might actually just want to sit here with a ball. Oh, probably not actually. No, the Fiend Champions are just a bunch. No, honestly, we're going to retreat the Fiend Champions.
Infantry! Kill them all! Woodmen!
Our infantrymen, yeah, it's kind of going bad this siege so far. Because we're being very dumb here.
Attack!
Oh, they're hitting our Fiend Champions on the way out, which isn't good. Yeah, they've got some spears and stuff. What are our men doing?
Give them infantry attack!
What are our infantrymen doing? I'm gonna go down the ladder because that's stupid. We're just gonna jump off. Oh, we're gonna lose everybody before we even do anything. Because our men are that stupid.
Woodmen! Archers! Archers!
Yeah, our men are being extremely stupid here.
Retreat! Woodmen charge!
They're like, get up the ladders. What are they doing? They're just letting us get hit by catapult volleys. All of our men are going to die to catapults before we even do anything. What are they doing? I get the ladder up, and they just don't go up the ladder. The AI is so stupid sometimes. Like, there's literally a ladder right here.
Sergeants, take command!
Yeah, they want to split the men two ways, go up two different sets of ladders just to die.
Infantry!
What are they doing? Why are you not climbing the ladders? How dumb are they?
Infantry, move!
Oh, our infantry reinforcement's almost dying. Oh, without the archer support, the ladder climb is a lot harder. If I can get the ladder up and then just instantly climb, then we might be good.
Infantry! Infantry! Attack and charge!
Oh, we might be getting up one side of the wall at least. That's something. See, so they're just being stupid right now. We've lost 70 men because of stupidity. We're only going to get 2 more waves of reinforcements, which means we have to kill like 300 of them with 120 men. And they're going to end up killing me to fall damage here. Which is just absurd. We might lose the siege. Might be one of the first sieges we lose. Just because the AI have been absolutely clueless. We've got like 6 men on the walls. And at least they're elite men. When what these are, I have a weak men. Oh, we might be making a push now. Finally, we might get some men on the walls and make a push. I need to stop that catapult from racking off shots. Damn it, I've just killed one of our guys, basically. Why can't I go up the staircase? Seems like a bad staircase if you have to jump. We need to take over that catapult. That catapult's got like 100 of the kills that have been killed. If we take 3 damage per kill here, we're going to go down after like 6 kills. We're just absolutely racking through that archer lines here, which is kind of good. Oh, I can't really go down here. Otherwise, we will lose this battle if I go down. Because even numbers right now. Oh. I'm not sure if I can take the catapult here. If I can take down those 2 men, or at least if there's not many men in here, we might be able to win this. Even though we're basically breaking even in kills now and they outnumber us. Which isn't good. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Damn it. That's terrible. We might lose the full siege because of me going down there, which is terrible. Oh, their catapults are just absolutely battering our men. And our men are just thick as. Like, just climb the ladders. Like, just get some archers to shoot the people who are pushing down the ladders and just climb them. Yeah, we've probably lost the siege just because of stupidity of our men. Which is actually so annoying. Like, we're probably going to end up retreating here. Well, unless we manage it... Oh, we managed to take that side of the wall. Somehow they can just fire on their own wall. They've got a lot more men. But we were 30 strong infantry. Take over the other side of the ladder. What are they doing? The obvious option is take over the other side of the ladders. Don't bum rush the gate. Yeah, we've just bum rushed the gate and got all of those men killed. And we've got 100 men versus probably their 200. And we have to retake the walls. Why are the AI actually so dumb in this game? It's simple. Push all of the men up one side of the ladders. Take that side. Swoop the other side. Then get all the men through. Push the gate. Open the gate. There we go. 1. And now we're actually equal power with the Azari. Trying to take their wall. Which is basically a guaranteed loss. The AI is actually... What are they doing? Oh, we've took the other side. Now, are they smart or are they dumb? We are gaining some kills here, but it's not enough. We've got 20 men. Yeah, we've got 12 men against like 200 of them. What is the AI actually doing? Yeah, so we just lost that siege because of the AI. Which is very, very annoying, considering we're probably going to lose Udapau now. That's not getting siege quite yet. Garantor's not getting siege. We just lost a decent chunk of men. We're going to have to destroy the catapults, because we can't do anything with the AI being this bad. We'll be back once we're ready to launch the assault, so I'll see you then. If we lose again, we'll just accept the Azari in peace without taking this clan and town. If we can take this clan and town though, then that will be good. But we're taking a lot of losses to take this. Definitely too many losses to take this. We're going to try the other side. Because that side just did not work out. And that's because of the stupidity of the men. I don't know why they just instantly don't listen to what my previous command was. All combine into one group and take one side of the ladders. And then the second I die, they discard a very good plan that works all the time. It was because of those catapults. The catapult apparently can hit us. From there, they can apparently turn the catapult there and hit us there. I also don't know what our men are doing over here.
Infantry! Soldiers! Move! Infantry!
Like, why are you going to those ladders? We don't want those ladders.
Infantry, charge!
Yeah, charge on this ladder. If we can get up this ladder at least. If we still get pushed, that's actually insane. Yeah, luckily we didn't.
Footmen! Infantry, forward!
I don't know why half of them don't listen to the command that I give them, which is just forward. They've got quite a few weak men now. I think we killed most of their garrison here. Or most of their very strong garrison. Whether it was me or all of the men. Yeah, we just go ahead and crush them here. If we can win this with basically no losses, then it's just going to be kind of like a regular siege. It'll kind of be like as if the AI took it instead of me. If I can go ahead and kill that palace guard, that's going to be a strong unit to get a kill on. Yeah, that's good. And they're trying to retake the wall, but now we've actually got men on the wall. We're fine. It was just because the AI wasn't figuring out how to climb the ladders. Like, I don't know what was so hard about those ladders, but we just couldn't figure out how to climb them. I probably should have looked at the other ladders, because it seems like they're climbing these ones a lot easier than they were climbing the previous ones. So I don't know if it was the ladders or if it was just because the AI is stupid when there's a catapult or something. I'm not sure. But we can go ahead and just crush them here. Yeah, we're absolutely just destroying them here. But yeah, after that siege, that horrendous siege, we can go ahead and see what we can do. It shouldn't be too hard. It definitely shouldn't be too hard what we're doing. But we can go ahead and see. I'm not sure what we can do after this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to exit the siege, hire the clan that owns this fief. Then we're either going to make peace or we're going to take Hubar. One of those two. I'm not particularly too sure which one. I'm kind of stuck in the corner here, which isn't very good. Oh, I actually went down. Yeah, hopefully the AI doesn't make a stupid play this time. Yeah, we're going ahead and just crushing them here. Yeah, we're absolutely just crushing them. Yeah, this is going very, very nicely here. But that's probably one thing we want to look at is just climbing the ladders. Like, why did they not climb the ladders? Like, you push the ladder, then instantly start climbing it, then you normally make it about halfway. They retreat to keep, but the keep defense isn't going to do anything. And as long as I send non-Battanian men, then there won't be any of mine, so... It's a pretty good thing, though, that as long as I don't send Azarian men. I mean, as long as I don't send Battanian men. I don't actually want to send a lot, because they could die. Or Battanian. I almost just sent some Battanian cavalry, because they're like, oh, well, I can send those because they're quite bad. But, oh, I sent some Battanian wildlings. I'm lucky that none of them died. I need 150 men as reinforcements. We're gonna have to pillage. We're going to exit this fief. Now, the real question is, do we try and take Hubar and take a second clan? Or what? We're going to save as, obviously. We're going to see if the Lord wants to join us. And we're going to talk to this clan here. She should join us. She's got no land. She doesn't really have any reason to stay with them. Yeah. Yeah, she really doesn't have any reason to stay with them. 52 relation. That's not too bad. Yeah, so how much are you going to join us for? That's not too bad, 500k. I think we will. I think we'll push for Hubar. I think we definitely will push for Hubar. Now, who's this town going to? We've got multiple Azarian clans that they could go to. Yeah, going to him's pretty good. What's this for? Few agree to 7. Oh. I've just accidentally declined it. We're gonna have to pay the extra money then. The second my fief got sieged, I'm just like, no, we're not gonna siege anything else. Right, so I was going to defend Penkanat because obviously got sieged and we just made peace with the Azari. But what I'm actually gonna do, I think, is I'm probably going to. Oh, Artesia is getting sieged. I'm not gonna try and defend Artesia. Who are they at war with? The Valandians are at war with the Western Empire. Battania is at war with the Khuzaits. The South is at war with the Azari. The South's weaker than the Azari. Battania's weaker than the Khuzaits, and Valandia's stronger than the West. But we'll be back in the next episode when we're defending Penkanat. We might also defend Artesia on the way, but depending on when Penkanat gets sieged, depends on if we'll defend Artesia. So I'll see you when we're ready to defend something in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. This has been a very good episode though. We've managed to get in quite a few clans here. And I'll obviously see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Peace.